Hi kids, well Easter is almost here and to be honest I had almost forgotten. But yes, I'm going to give you a very easy craft you can make for Easter. It's quite cute and as I say very easy to make. You need some yellow paper, ideally. I have just opened up a yellow envelope, and if you don't have yellow paper you can colour paper in, and then you need a piece of card because we are making a card, and you just fold it into two. Fold it in half like so. Try to make it line up nicely, and then oh, that's got mucky. That's because my hands are really dirty because I have been painting. So make sure you have clean hands when you do this. And then with your yellow paper, you need to draw 6 circles. You can just draw around a glass or some other object to do this. And then of course you need to cut them out. So I have my 6 circles, and the next thing to do is to fold them in half. Each circle, fold it in half like so. And then you need to stick them together. Be very careful when you do this because if you get it wrong, it won't work. So basically you need to apply glue to the side you can see, and then, ooh, my glue is a little bit old and thick, but it doesn't matter too much. And then take another of the folded circles and stick it on top, okay, so that they meet here. Now, when you have stuck the 3rd circle or semicircle, you need to make a little beak because we are making an Easter chicken. So, if you have got some orange paper, that will work very well. If not, you can just colour some paper with pens or pencils. Do it on both sides. And just cut out a triangle for the beak shape. And then use a little bit of glue to stick it onto the circle. The reason we are doing this is because we have got 3 more semicircles to add, and we want the beak to appear in the middle of the shape. So we have just stuck together 3, we now add the beak, and then we will stick together 3 more. So again, glue on, oh, this glue is dreadful. Glue on this side, and stick your semicircle on top. try to make sure that they're nice and even on this edge here. And when you have finished, you have got a little shape that opens up a little bit like a little ball, like so. The next step is to apply some glue to the front and to the back. And then you need to just pop it inside your card and then close the card so that the little chick sticks to both sides, and then when you open it you should see a rounded shape. You might need to just separate those sides a little bit. There we go, there's a little chick shape. And basically that's all there is to it, although it can be a nice idea to create some little wings for the chick. And yeah, I've got a spare piece of yellow paper and I've folded it in half so that I only need to do this once, and I'm just going to draw wing shape. And when I cut it out, I'm going to try to avoid those black lines. And you can stick these wings to the shape itself, or you could just stick them on the background like so. I'm going to stick them onto the little chicken shape. You might like to add, or should add really, a couple of eyes, and you can just do that with a dot with a black pen. Put the eyes on each side of the beak, like so. And yeah, your card or the chicken part is ready. Of course, you can add other decorations, maybe some little feet, some grass. I'll just add a few bits and pieces. And then of course a message as well. And you will need to decorate the front. You can do that in any way you want. So I've just added some grass and little legs a happy Easter text. I have done this super fast just to give you an indication of the kind of thing you can do. To be honest, I think this card is a little bit too large for the size of my chick, but you can make a larger chicken or use a smaller piece of card. You can decide. And of course, you probably want to make your card look a little bit more beautiful than mine. Another idea you might like to try is to use some egg shapes instead of circles. And if you do this, it's a really nice idea to use different colors of paper and different patterns for each egg. I'm just going to again do something very, very quickly here. And you stick them together in the same way, fold them in half, and then stick the next layer, the next shape on top, like so. Egg shapes are a little bit harder to draw, of course, but I will give you a template for drawing a shape like this in Seesaw. And that's also quite a nice effect in the middle of your card. You need 6 sides, of course. I've just got 3 here. Okay, so happy Easter, kids. Please spend a little more time making your cards beautiful than me. And of course, send me some photos of your finished work. Bye.